So if I may ask, who introduced you to Bitcoin? Or did you just happen to stumble upon it yourself?
Well, I was on the board of Square when Square first jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon. It was one of the first major companies to seamlessly go between your debit card and crypto. Like literally, it was less than 15 seconds to purchase your first crypto if you had a Square Cash wallet. And it was, as you might imagine, a big debate back then.
I was hoping you'd say you know Satoshi personally.
I wish.
So
Well, crypto is interesting, right? I divide the crypto world into two very distinct worlds. And most people in the crypto field don't think about it this way, but I have my own perspective. And anything you do in crypto has to align with your values. Uh, there's crypto for the crypto world, and then there's crypto for the real world. And those are very different things. In crypto, for the crypto world, you really like the fact of anonymity. But in crypto, for the real world, if you're doing banking, you want to be regulatory compliant. You don't want people to shut you down because you're not regulatory compliant. You get to make a choice. And crypto for the crypto world has been a set of values. Bitcoin's a great store of value. I think of it as a better gold. That's what crypto is, except you can't wear it as jewelry, so it doesn't have that use. Uh, but I guess you can buy bored apes as a badge instead of jewelry. But it is a good store of value. And especially in certain parts of the world, it's very valuable to hold that than your Argentinian currency. So there is good use of crypto in the crypto world. There's tokens that are supposed to have value without intrinsic value drivers behind it. Now, gold is like that. We've tended not to do things outside the regulatory regime for reputational reasons. So, unlike if Balaji was here, he would sort of say, let's start our own country. I'm not trying to do that. Uh, but there is lots and lots of room for disruption in the real world with crypto that are very, very interesting possibilities. A good example would be we invested 4 years ago in helium. Helium's building a real physical wireless IoT network using helium tokens to incentivize people to join the network. So it's really creating network effects. And now there's pretty universal coverage in most major cities in the United States because of the helium token. And that's a very good use of of uh, crypto disrupting the real world. They've already announced they're working in building a 5G network the same way. Now, those are really large, long-listing businesses, and I don't think an AT&T could compete if somebody built a 5G network based on crypto tokens and incentivize the early participants, which is the nature of tokens. If you get in early, you benefit. And so, but you're also contributing early in building a network. I would love for somebody to say, how do I disrupt JP Morgan and Bank of America using the crypto approach? So we have an investment in a new company, it's not been announced. That would be a formal registered bank in the United States, but be very crypto friendly and crypto compliant, but with KYC AML. And that prevents illegal activity in the network. One of the things we haven't done is anything that leads principally to illegal activity, whether it's terrorism or sex trades or gun trades, or we've just avoided that, or things that are strictly speculation. We've not bought tokens early and then sold them after hyping them up in an ICO. It's not something we'd like to do, but building real businesses that'll be around 10 years later and taking the advantages of crypto, it can be frictionless. It's not in a lot of areas today, but it can be frictionless.